Hello beautiful people, and thank you folks so much for tuning in. Today we are reviewing Becker whistles. Becker whistles are made by James Becker in the USA, and these are seriously the most affordable whistles out there. I ordered these whistles just to show you guys that you can buy very cheap instruments and make great music. Now I've got a high D whistle to show you today, and this was $14.50. And I've also got a low D whistle to show you today as well, and this was $28.99. Amazingly, they also offer free shipping in the USA, but shipping to the UK wasn't even that expensive. So these whistles really are a steal. But the question is, do they sound any good? Now Becker whistles are made from PVC or CPVC material, and they now all contain Delrin fipple blocks at the top here. Becker also use a curved windway in their mouthpieces, which not only discourages moisture buildup, but actually also helps to accelerate the breath that you put through the whistle, which makes it easier to hit the higher notes with less air. You can see we have the Becker sticker on the front here with some information and the key of the whistle. And as we move down, you'll see that this low whistle has anatomical fingering, and what this means is that the holes top and bottom are offset. So it's usually the central and third holes, as you can see here, and what it does is it fits the position of your fingering to make it easier to cover the holes for low whistles. Low whistles are notoriously difficult to play because of the large finger spacing, but the anatomical finger holes can make it easier if you have smaller hands. Now these whistles are available with regular fingering, which means the holes are all in a straight line, but you can also get the anatomical fingering for left-handed and right-handed players as well. You can see here on the smaller whistle much the same as the larger whistle, the curved windway here, the Delrin fipple, and again the PVC or CPVC body. This one has straight holes because there's no real need for anatomical fingering on higher whistles, but yeah. Pretty much the miniature version of the low D. So as you can hear, this low whistle has an absolutely gorgeous sound. Honestly, I was blown away by how easy this was to play. I have played quite a few other PVC whistles and PVC low whistles now, and this is the easiest one that I've actually ever played from all the different makers I've tried. The curved windway is definitely helping to allow me to hit those high notes without really putting too much air in. That's great for people who don't have that lung power or think they might struggle with the breath requirements of a lower whistle. It's not overly loud, but it's not too quiet either. It's got a clearer tone than a lot of the PVC whistles I've tried. PVC whistles tend to be a little softer sounding, a little more muffled. This one is slightly clearer than some of the others I've tried, and the finger spacing with the anatomical holes is actually pretty easy to cover. The bottom middle finger hole is a little large, but that tends to be the case with low whistles anyway. It's super lightweight, which is great for anybody with wrist or hand weaknesses, anybody whose fingers or arms tire quickly. This could be a good choice. And of course, it is ridiculously cheap. These same comments apply to the high whistle. Beautiful, clear tone, not shrill, Still got that nice depth to it that you do get from a PVC whistle, but also really easy to hit the high notes, which I was not expecting. It has a good volume, but isn't too loud to play indoors. It's perhaps around the same volume as the Lear whistles that I play, so I am very impressed. These whistles for the price are definitely right up there on my list. These are a great buy. Now, if you guys would be interested to try these whistles, then I will link the Becker website in the description down below. This isn't an ad, I don't get any money from any of this. I just bought these whistles to show you guys because they are crazy cheap and I wanted to see if they were any good. And I'm very impressed, James. I'm very impressed. You'll also find some reviews from other whistlers out there on these Becker whistles on the Becker website, so you can get a second opinion from somebody else. I think you can't go wrong with these whistles, especially if you're just starting out. They're really easy to play, they're really affordable, and they make a great sound. Today I was playing In a Sheer. It's one of my favourite easy beginners tunes. You guys will find that here, but don't forget to check out some of my other whistle reviews and things as well. I'll be back later in the week with a tin whistle tabs tutorial, and next week with another amazing whistle to show you guys, so do stay tuned. Have a great week, happy whistling, and I'll see you soon. Bye.